me about the innovation at your airport. You started running your own business lounge.
Yes, we did. A couple of years ago we opened the Catalina business lounge, and that was really to support our aviation development business, but also to provide a new revenue stream for Darwin Airport. So we have about 300,000 international passengers. So on those numbers, it's very difficult to get a business case to stack up to have an airline to run the lounge or to get a private operator. So we decided to do it ourselves, and that's really helped us attract full-cost airlines into our airport, helped our aviation development business, and provides greater service for our customers as well. So it's been very successful for us.
Because for a non-expert like me, or a layman like me, I find it fascinating that putting a business lounge in place is what attracts airlines.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's really important that their customers, particularly at the front end of the airplane that are paying a lot more, business class airfares, get great service. And so when you can show an airline that you can deliver that great service to their passengers, they're really confident about flying into your airport.
So in terms of the challenges that you have to face now, because obviously these people who are paying top dollar expect the very best, you have to keep on top of that and keep your eyes open to what innovations there are in the market.
Yeah, absolutely. We do have to keep up with those innovations, and that's why I'm here. So there have been quite a few sessions on airport lounges, also flying through different airports. On my way to Stockholm, I flew through 2 different airports, checked out their lounges, compared their service and their prices, and yeah, just bring different ideas back to our lounge, because we can always improve it. But I think we're in really, really good shape compared with what I've seen around the world and what other people have been able to do. And as I said earlier, we did get some experts to help us in Manchester Airport Group. They were great. So we're getting some really good advice up front about how we set it up properly, what customers might want, how much room we might need, what facilities we provide, and it's worked really well for us.
So in your session here at Passenger Terminal Conference,
Yep.
what was your key message?
Really, I was talking about developing aviation. Developing our aviation business, but also diversifying our revenue streams away from the traditional car parking and retail, which a lot of airports have been really successful in doing, and our airport included. But that revenue model is topping out now, and in fact you're starting to get some declines. So trying to get those really high returns each year, you have to do some things differently. So I was here to talk about our VIP lounge, but also a new business centre that we opened called the Wirraway Business Centre, and that's a conference centre that is aimed at the local market in our hometown, and just provides another option and product for government and corporate businesses in Darwin for their meetings and conferences.
How useful is it for you to be at Passenger Terminal Conference?
Really useful, actually. There've been lots and lots of sessions that I can attend, and there were some really good practical ideas. I took lots of photos, and my team, when I get back, are going to be sick of me sort of showing them these photos of why don't we try this and why don't we try that, and yeah, so just lots of really good ideas, because so many people here, and everyone's got great ideas. A lot of them are practical. That you can implement straight away. Some ideas are quite strategic and forward thinking. So listening to the guys at Changi or Heathrow or Schiphol, so they're leaders in the airport world. So you can always take something from those people. And also the other thing that I wasn't expecting, there were some really, really good consultants that are working with airports of all different sizes. So not just the massive big 60 million passenger airports, but they were also working with smaller airports like ours, to help offer better services to customers or help maximise revenues. And so I found that really, really interesting as well, and really helpful.